Okay, we're back in the spaceplane hangar. And as I said before the break, it's a little bit nose heavy, so let's take some lift off the back. Alrighty, that's not the happiest wing configuration in the world, but I think it'll work. Okay, and as I mentioned before, some people make space planes that have jet engines and some don't. This one just has a rocket engine on it now. If I wanted to add a jet engine, it'd be real easy to just go over here, pick out a big jet engine, stick it on my external tank, if it'll let me. There we go. I understand that the air intakes don't actually work yet. That's for a future version, but just on the safe side, we'll put some air intakes on there as well. Okay, and because we're trying to get the benefit of the efficiency of the jet engine here, we're going to go ahead and take this engine and put this on a later stage. Drag this up here. Now it sort of remains to be seen whether that's going to take off, but we will see. Alright, we're going to rename it the Enterprise Mark III. Save. And launch. Oops, there's actually one more thing that we wanted to do. You may have noticed that we were kind of running off the edge of the airstrip there on takeoff, despite the fact that we have 3 rudders here. I'm going to go ahead and make this rudder a bit stronger. And I always think of what it is that I need to do right as I've already gone off to the airstrip. So I'll put that there, and we also put this very heavy rudder on here. Okay, that looks retarded. Okay. You know what? I'm going to use the C7 one. I could just easily turn this one rudder into 2, but the hell of it. And that's on the C7 pack, which anybody who's doing mods at all and doing space planes at all probably should have that mod pack. So, the parts pack, so what the hell. Alright, save and launch. Alright, we got the original gang back. Desvi, Barfel, and the world-famous Shepard Kerman. If you see my... oh shit! If you've seen my other video that has Shepard Kerman on it, you'll know what I'm talking about. And we'll try to not run off the runway this time. Come on. No baby. No baby. We got it. We're under control. we can land on these two freaking landing wheels. Alrighty, that was good. Let's try that again. Restart. It's very durable. It's like one of those B-17 bombers in World War II. You can shoot the wings off and it'll still fly. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that's a little retarded there, but let's see. Let's see what we can do. Normally I would just say screw the jet engines, and I may wind up doing that, but we'll try it just for now. Alright, we got throttle up. I'm going to try the fine control this time, because I think I may have over-controlled a bit. And I'm going to turn the RCS on too. Come on! Alright, lift off. I don't know what we lost there. We lost something though. Oh, we lost one of the jet engines. Alrighty. Well, you know what? Hell with the jet engines. Most of the time I don't go with jet engines at all these days because although it is very fuel efficient, you don't get a whole lot of power out of them either. So let's save, launch. And that is actually a little slightly concerning. Do I want to see if I can fix that? May not be possible to fix it. Okay, well we'll give it a shot. Hope for the best. And my engine is still on a different stage. Alright, just for grins, I'm going to put some wheels here. Even though it'll lose them, maybe it'll help me with my runway problems. Save, launch. Alright, that looks a little bit more stable. When I drop these tanks and go into for a landing afterwards, I'll have a lot less weight here. So I'm hoping that that losing those landing gears is not really going to make that big of a difference. Matter of fact, I know it's not because I've already landed this airplane once, so without those landing gear. So, all right. So far, so good. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to spare you go into orbit, the whole go into orbit process, and we'll go into orbit, see how much fuel we have left, and see if maybe we can go to the moon or something from there. Alright? Okay, I'm back. We're in orbit. The flight profile was actually very nice, very much nicer than usual. Seemed like it had the perfect mix of vertical and horizontal movement, so that when I actually got up to my desired altitude, I had to do very little to get into a nice round orbit. And let's see how much fuel we have left. We dropped the external tanks, of course. That one's got 72 in it, and these three are all full. So guess what, gang? We're going to go to the moon. Now I'm going to spare you the whole mechanics of getting there because I've dealt with that in a different tutorial, my lunar or mooner landing tutorial. There's the moon right there, mooner landing tutorial. So what I'll do is I'll catch up with you when we're starting to do our descent to the lunar surface, and then we'll be right. Hello, moon. Right back. Okay, I'm back, and we're about to land on the moon. Where we did a preliminary burn to bring down our orbit sum, and then we're going to do our final burn for landing. So, and that'll be up in just a few minutes. Should not be a problem. Famous last words. We gotta get that the blue line heading straight up and down as far as we can do it. Now we'll have to do a little final adjustment when we get near ground anyway, probably, but not a lot. Okay, when it gets up towards here, it gets a little tricky to keep closing it off, but I don't think it's gonna get any better than that. Okay. Okay. Get my self pointed dead straight up. Let's look down and see what it looks like. It looks fairly flat. And now we play chicken with the lunar surface. Wait till we get down to about 6,000 or 7,000 meters. Gun the engines full up. And hope that we break in time. Oh, they're all happy now. Yeah. Desvi, Barfel, and the world-famous Shep and Kerman, they're all fairly pleased with themselves at the moment. And I'll get back to you when something happens. Okay, now for my final landing, I'm going to kick up a little bit, tilt over at horizontal. Hope these RCS thrusters are strong enough. Okay. Alright, that wasn't so good. Still got my RCS thrusters. Okay, well, like I said, I was going to show this exactly as it happened, and that's how it happened. Oh my, oh well. Alright guys, you're going to be here for a while. Might as well come out and enjoy the show. I've done this before on Minimus successfully, but I also used stronger RCS thrusters, and maybe it's not such a good technique for the moon, but probably if you do it right, it probably is. There you are, buddy. Sorry about your ship. Okay, well, that is my quote-unquote tutorial on space planes, and it did very well up until the time that it crashed under the surface of the moon. I will see you next time. There's my aerospike rolling away. Goodbye. I will see you next time.